Hey people, it's Vera for Fountain of Youth Salon. I the title has salon in it, but it's really just me. I've been a cosmetologist over 20 years, and I offer in Mt.Pleasant. In Mt.Pleasant, I have an office, and here I'm opening in North Charleston too, where I do lash extensions, permanent makeup, radiofractional facials, which is you want a non-surgical facelift. That's RF facials, radio frequency facials. That's where you go. What it is my machine uses radio frequency waves in your skin. I use a wand and go over your skin, and it sends the signals into your skin, into the collagen, deep. It tightens and whatnot. I also do microdermabrasion, which is exfoliates and smooths and tightens the skin and fine wrinkles too. But the RF treatment, radio frequency treatment, that's the bomb. You want a non-surgical facelift, that's what you do. And it's something you can build on too. The more you do it, the better results and longer results. But I'm here really, I want to talk about, I'm opening here in North Charleston as well as Mt.Pleasant. And like I said, I do a lot of lash extensions and permanent makeup. And my lash extensions, I would like to talk about. I have a new instrument today that I really like. I like to talk about it because your tools, your instruments is what makes you good at your trade, makes you good at eyelash extensions. With this, that you can see how it is. It's like curves up and then it shoots up like a check mark. And that's nice whenever you're I'm having to pick little lashes and attaching little lashes. You gotta remember, lashes on a person, they're minutely in between, and you have to have a good instrument to reach those things in between. And your glue, the type of glue you get is important too. I use a Stacy lash glue. Lash glue I got is one that dries super fast. Some people are good with that, some people are not. I am better with fast drying glue than I am slow drying glue. With slow drying glue, whenever I put the lash on, the lash extension on the lash, it will flop over. It flops over. You know, I have to keep my tweezers in hand on that lash extension and hold it until the glue dries and dries it straight. And I hate that. So for me, getting a glue that dries just like that, That's the way to go to me. So whenever I put that extension on the lash, boop, it's stuck. I don't have to hold it up and wait for the glue to dry. That's the way I do it. A lot of people may do it like me. Some people may not do it like me. Maybe some people do like that have that control to hold that lashes and have complete control. It's I guess up to the individual. But yeah, that's me. And like I said, tools are important. You got the typical eyebrow tweezers for the eyelash extensions, but you got all sorts of shapes and sizes they've come out with. And I really like this shape where it's so up and you can get in there with the imagine your lash extension in between the ends there, and you can pop, put it on there. So it's yeah, nice thing. I like to I'm gonna practice here in a minute with my lashes. I like to listen to my audiobook while I practice. I like doing this. I like practicing and putting the extensions on, even if I don't really have to practice. I do because it's relaxing to me. Now, I've done art all my life, so I'm used to having that mindset of sitting down and drawing things and taking hours and just drawing and using that as a relaxation thing. So I see as practicing with eyelash extensions the same way. And you may have that mindset, and that might be, And I was gonna take last time I took a plastic dummy head and I glued the fake lashes on, and that's how I practice. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, why can't I just leave them just like that on the tray and practice with the lash extensions? See, here's here's lash extensions, and just leave these full lashes on the thing and just practice with them on the thing, and not having to it's more realistic whenever I put it on the dummy head. But again, like I just said, I'm doing this as almost a way of relaxing to me with the practice. So I don't really need the relaxation, I don't need the psychological realization in front of me. I just want something to do with my hands while I'm listening to my audiobooks. And I very much it's fun to do. And it's a good way, to practice, listening to your book while you're doing your thing, or maybe watching TV, putting the TV on and doing your thing. I'll tell you, talking about TV, my daughter and I went to go see the movie Barbie the other day. It's, it was funny. It's because it's they kind of make fun of themselves as how Barbie has been treated throughout the years. But premises of the movie is that Barbie thinks, oh, I did such good to the real world. And she goes to the real world and she sees, no, they took it wrong. And she has to get all that crap straight in her head. And it's just, but it's really funny how they did her and Ken, and just the little things you remember of Barbie, like she doesn't, she has a dream house, and whenever she wants to go out of her dream house, she just floats out of it, because whenever you were a kid, you saw people playing with the Barbie, and you would just make the Barbie hop down the stairs or float down onto the ground. And they made fun of things like that. They made fun of her car that really didn't drive, and how there's a lot of Barbie, and then there's Ken, and then there's only a few Allens, and how Alan feels left out. If those don't know, Alan is a Barbie, the Ken doll that's supposed to be Ken's friend. You know how you got the Skipper, and then you got Barbie, and then you got Ken, and you got Alan. So it's really funny, really cute how they do that throughout the movie. It's and surprisingly, Will, I forgot his last name, but he was a funny guy. He used to be on SNL way back in the day. But he is the head CEO of Mattel. He's just, as you can imagine, it's funny. But, yeah, so, like I was saying, totally got off the subject. I am in Mt.Pleasant, South Carolina. fountainofyouthsalon.com. My phone number 843-693-3659. I had to think about it because it's a new number. And I don't call myself. But yeah, and that's a Mt.Pleasant, but call the same number, because I'm also doing all my stuff in North Charleston as well. I have a North Charleston spot. So, and it's the same number, same prices. Go to my website, www.fountainofyouthsalon.com. And you'll see prices and whatnot. And it's the same for the Mt.Pleasant location and the North Charleston location. And because North Charleston, I don't have information about it up right now. Of course, by the time you see this video, I probably will have it up. Today is the 24th of July, 2023. So, by the time you see this video, it's probably will be up. But, yeah, check me out. Keep along with me. Keep tabs on me. I'm the girl. I'm doing the eyelash extensions and the permanent makeup. And I'm telling you, I am the best prices with the permanent makeup. Not just cheaper by $10 and $20 either. I'm talking about cheaper by hundreds of dollars. Okay? So, and I'm good because I've done art all my life. And let me tell you, whenever you have that art skill, that artistic skill and training, that helps with permanent makeup so very much. Because basically you're tattooing makeup on the face. And I automatically can do lines, and I see where to curve up and where to curve down and where to make things shade them darker or lighter. I automatically do that. I've been trained not for a couple years to do that, but for my whole freaking life to do that, okay? Intense training. So, yeah, I'm very good at that. And I also offer the best prices. I also offered best prices in that area. So, again, look me up. Eyelash extensions, permanent makeup. I do other like eyelash curl, things like that. I do microdermabrasion, the radio frequency facelifts, um, and I do other things. I do makeup work, corrective makeup work, take normal makeup and doing corrective work on people that don't feel like they look good, or you just want to look really good. I can do that. Why? Because I've been doing art all my life, and I can do some magic on some people. You just don't know. So, I'll let you go, and I'll check you out later, and stay cool.